Els castellers de Vilafranca saben que si fan aquest castell, si com a mínim carreguen aquest castell, tenen bona part del concurs a la butxaca, perquè obliga la vella a anar molt a remolc en les rondes que queden al concurs de castells. 4 de 10 amb folre i manilles. El colós del món casteller que la vella ha carregat també busquen els castellers de Vilafranca. El van carregar la diada de Sant Fèlix, in extremis, al final de tota la diada, doncs el van poder carregar. Entren els setens del 4 de 10 amb folre i manilles. Aquesta és la cara dels quarts d'aquest castell mastodòntic, del colós del món casteller. Dosos, acotxador i enxaneta que ja estan tirats amunt. Han de treballar de valent, sobretot les manilles, l'encaix amb el folre, els quarts i els quints. Entren els dosos del 4 de 10 amb folre i manilles. Diu el Toni Baca, el cap de colla, que està molt bé. Compte que està a punt de col·locar-se ja l'acotxador del 4 de 10 amb folre i manilles. Està un pas l'enxaneta també d'arribar. Acotxador col·locat. Els castellers de Vilafranca ho tenen gairebé a la butxaca. Busquen la vuitena. Càrrega! Sí! 4 de 10 amb folre i manilles, i ara no el volen carregar, no, el volen descarregar. Sortida de l'enxaneta, sortida de l'acotxador, el castell remena molt, perden la posició, està a punt de trencar-se. Sortida de dosos, l'estan aguantant, l'estan salvant, els castellers de Vilafranca van camí de descarregar-lo. La vella s'ha quedat a un pas, Vilafranca treu els setens, Vilafranca treu els sisens, Vilafranca ho treu tot, Vilafranca el descarrega, la segona de la història, després dels milions, els castellers de Vilafranca, 4 de 10.
And I would like to address some words. Focus on that video, because for the last decade, I have spent on average 5 weeks per year in the UK. And this has given me the opportunity to learn about your society, your history, your politics, the nuances of the insights industry of your country, and hopefully improved my English. So allow me today to show you a bit of my Catalan nature. You've just seen a Human Towers performance. I mean, with the sound, you can really live it. But Human Towers performance is what in Catalan we call a castle, un castell. This is a tradition which first written records date from the 18th century, and the UNESCO declared as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. For 2 years, my term as the ESMAR president, my motto has been building bridges between people, practices, and regions. This motto has been my driver to reinforce the ESMAR connection with other entities, such as the MRS in the UK, to enlarge the scope of our speech and audiences, and elevate the ESMAR's awareness as the global body of our profession. So when watching this video, my building rationality could not resist to think of the analogies we can find between the Human Towers and our insights, data, and market research practices. So let me, for one day, at least for one day, move from bridges to towers and see what evident analogies we can find in the Human Towers. The first one I see is the community. To build one of those towers need more than 800 people. There are no restrictions of gender, age, origin, credo, educational background. Each one of them plays a role. Each level of the tower plays a function, and its participants train very hard for that very specific function to be later harmonically integrated in the whole construction. Skills are constantly trained and developed with a clear purpose. Secondly, the tradition is well kept while permanently adapted to its times. The constructions you can see today have very little resemblance to the ones that you could see in the first half of the 20th century. The purpose and values of the Human Towers have been preserved, but its execution has totally and dramatically changed. Innovation is a constant. Innovation driven by competition and technology. Believe it or not, there is technology in these Human Towers. There is an intense activity of data collection that allows their leaders to plan their trainings, optimize resources, and assess the capacities of the group to achieve new challenges. Competition between groups, called collas, equivalent to sports clubs, is very fierce, and every season brings new challenges. Audiences expansion, the spectacle displayed, the engagement of people and their families, the spirit of competition that each group shows expands the interest for this cultural performance and therefore enlarges its public. This is what happens in our data and insights industry. Data fuels our economies, becoming more and more relevant in all businesses and social entities. Hence, the reach of our activity and people engaged with it will keep growing. Passion. You've seen it, and I would have loved that you could hear it. There is passion in that field. The passion and excitement of the participants are the key elements that drive all the Human Towers activity. Their passion makes these people train after their daily school and working activities, putting it at the heart of their commitments. Passion for our profession is shown in every single event ESOMAR organizes, like this one. So, a diverse community of interests, the traditional purpose adapted to its times, audiences expansion, innovation through technology and competition, and passion are attributes that characterize the Human Towers as well as our profession and ESOMAR. I will finish with this thought. Let's work together as a global community on each and every stage, so to keep building a higher, larger, stronger, and more inclusive and attractive Human Tower called ESOMAR. Thank you.